Welcome again. This is part two of my Lagos experience, talking about the three joint venue, Gab, Magodo, and Omole. This is the part two, and today we'll be talking about Magodo. Um, Anyway, you've seen Omole Phase 1. You can compare Omole Phase 1 and Magodo after watching this video. You can make your choice if you want to relocate to Lagos and you're looking for a very quiet place to stay, to live on the mainland that will not cost you much like that on the highland or any other place, and that is not rough, that has a very good ambience. Magodo is another place, and in Magodo, you can also get a lot of things. And Magodo leads to Otedola Bridge. If you're going towards Ikeja axis, CMD Road, you can, from Magodo, you can link that place conveniently. And if you're coming to Bega also, in Magodo, you can link it conveniently towards Bega. And if you're going outside Lagos to Ibadan, Abeokuta, or Mowe, or Ibafo, sorry, anyway, Ibafo and Mowe is not in Lagos. So for you living there and saying you're living in Lagos, okay, good luck to you. All right, so from there, outside Lagos is very, very easy. It's also a very quiet place. There are schools inside that place. There are hotels there. There are supermarkets inside Magodo. Anyway, don't let me talk too much. Let me take you through that route. Okay, let's go. We are entering from CMD Road. On the left side is Bega, the road that leads to Bega, and those cars coming inward are those going through to Otedola Honda Bridge, and some are going straight through CMD Road. So we are entering Magodo Estate from CMD Road. Now, entering into this estate, we got to the first gate. We are entering through the first gate right now, and then there is another gate ahead where you see the inscription of the estate's name, and then a reminder to get your tag and the estate sticker and stuffs. If you don't have the estate sticker, you can't go in through this gate. So, and this is a major gate from CMD Road. There is no other gate from CMD Road that leads here except for this one. Now, in this estate, there is a Marwa shuttle. This is the inscription on the wall for notification for the people living within the estate. Now, there is Marwa shuttle within the estate, and that is creating an avenue to transport yourself from one place to another if you are not mobile and you're living within the estate. Another fantastic experience I had in this estate was when I went to audition for a particular series titled I think it's also it's on African Magic Family. It's still on African Magic Family. It was shot inside this estate. Fantastic. And they resumed there in the morning and leave in the evening. Some practically lives within this estate, so it's a good way to say that producers lives in this estate also. And there are a lot of artists that lives here also. I know about a politician who lives within this estate also. In fact, his structure is in this video, but I'm not going to tell you it is. So his structure is part of the structure you will see in this video. Okay, so we are moving ahead. There is another gate ahead that leads to another street within this estate. This estate has a lot of fantastic structures, as you can see for yourself. And you will see a green building on the left side that leads back to Bega, but we're not going there right now. I want us to proceed forward. I want to show you another side of this estate. You're seeing these beautiful structures right now. You're seeing that where we are going to doesn't have as much structure as beautiful, doesn't have a structure as beautiful as what you're seeing here. It's like I wouldn't call it the local aspect of Magodo, but of course this is the green building I'm talking about. We are still coming back there, but we're going straight ahead. We'll enter into another gate. Security in this estate is so top notch, and you can't just walk anyhow within this estate. It has gates assigned to different streets. This is another gate that leads to another street entirely. So we enter into this grid. There's an inscription on this gate also, just to remind you to get your sticker, the estate sticker also. So and on this street they sell all your local products, then food stuff also. They sell it within this street. You will see that where we are coming from, where we enter through to this place, you can't see anything like that, like a shop or something outside, but it's here right on the street. You will see them as we move ahead. So in this estate there is supermart, there is pharmacy, there is joint. In fact, I will show you Westgate. Westgate is a fantastic structure in this estate that sells, they have pharmacy, they have hotel, they have joints, they have a whole lot of things for relaxation. Okay, so we are moving into this. You can see that there is no much, the structure here are not as beautiful as the one we saw where we're coming from. This is a mat ahead of us in white paint. And so we are moving for, we'll be turning back from that side, because my aim is just to show you like 20-25% of what Magodo is all about, just to show you a few things. You can always come in to check, you can always check around and stuff. And then living in this estate, there is still accommodation. Yeah, and accommodation here for 3-bedroom flat goes for 1.6 million naira flat. Okay, we're turning back right now. And here you can use your generator, you can, because anyway, power supply in this estate, according to what I heard when I was doing my leg work, is like 85%. So there is no much reason for using generator, but some people use inverter. Okay, so this is the green building I'm talking about, I was talking about the other time. So and those car moving towards the right, we're moving towards the right also. We're going back to Beggar, but to before we get to Beggar, I would like to take you to Westgate. So you can see the structure of Westgate. Westgate is a fantastic structure that has pharmacy, it has hotel, arts joints, bakery, and the likes. And there is school within this estate also. It's called Wellspring. We'll see it ahead. You can see those structures. You can see the palms. You can see the caves. You will see the supermat on the right side as we move along. It's a supermat, different supermat. There are a lot of things in this estate. So fantastic. You can see the beautiful structures. So we'll see West Spring College. I didn't actually go towards asking how much that one goes for, but it's just a very good school. You can always put your children in if you're living within this estate. So that's Wellspring College. It's a very good college according to them. I just didn't bother going further to ask how much it goes for. So now we are moving ahead through to, I told you we're going to Westgate. Now there's another gate ahead of us. They used to have park for bikes and marijuana before now, but lately I haven't been seeing those marijuana stand there. So I think they only set them far behind where we're coming from. So anybody going within this estate can enter through that gate to take your marijuana to wherever you're going to. So this is another gate that shows how tight the security are. You must I've passed through, I don't live in Magodo anyway. I've passed through this place around 7 o'clock before, and it was a thorough checking. They had to check us thoroughly and stuff. So we are going out of this street. We are still within Magodo, mind you. We're still within Magodo. We're just going from one street to another. So we'll be turning to the right in a couple of minutes to enter through Westgate. As just as I told you, I didn't enter through Westgate. I just wanted you guys to see I just want you guys to see how beautiful it is on the outside. So we're just going to see it. So in case you want to relax, even if you don't live within this estate, you can always come in to relax and then just get your things done in Westgate. So we're going to Westgate now, and the bakery on the outside I've bought a chocolate bread there before. The chocolate bread is so fantastic. You can buy chocolate bread, you can buy coconut bread, you can buy milk bread, you can buy wheat bread there for as low as 300 naira. Yes, in the bakery, you will see the bakery. So just as I said, I did not enter. So we're going to be turning back from here. As soon as we turn back, you will see the bakery on the left side, and immediately after the bakery there is a suya spot, like a barbecue, chicken barbecue, fish barbecue spot like that. So we'll be turning back from here, and then we'll be going back to Beggar. I just want to show you guys that it leads inward, it leads to Beggar. You can, if you're living in Magodo, you can bus out to Beggar, and then you can always go out through to Otedola Bridge. So those are the connecting road. This is the bakery I was talking about. They sell all kinds of bread there. You will love it when you eat their bread from here. And that small part is the grilling center, where you can buy your barbecue chicken, fish, and turkey. So we are heading back to Beggar. We want to go to Beggar from here. Mind you, there is bank inside this estate. There is GT Bank, there is Access Bank, there is ATM stand. So you can't be stranded living within the estate. A lot of people live within the estate and have to go as far as a long way to get money from ATM. But if you're living within this estate, it's so easy. There is banks. There are two giant banks inside this estate that you can do your transaction, can get your transaction done. That is GT Bank. So we're moving ahead now. You can see the palms. You notice that from the beginning of this video through to the end, there is palm on the curve. So it's like, in fact, you need to come into this estate and see how it looks like for yourself. This video is not doing justice to it. So right now we are going to Baker as we speak. Now going to Baker, there is traffic light there to regulate motorists. So if you get to the traffic light, you have options of going to Beggar by turning to the left and going to Sherry by turning to the right. So you can go to Sherry by turning to the right, and you can go to Beggar by turning to the left. So if you're turning to the left, now you have two options. Is either you're going outward Lagos or you want to connect to Ojojo Beggar. We're going to be talking about Ojojo Beggar later on, but right now we're talking about Magodo. So now if you're going straight, after you turn to the left from here, because okay, let's just shun Sherry for now. If you're going to Sherry to the right. So now going to the left right now is that you're going outward Lagos, that's through to Iba for Mowe, Abeokuta, Shagam interchange and the likes, or you're going straight ahead that leads to the foot roundabout, that's Ojoto Beggar. But right now I'm going to stop here because I just want you guys to see that it leads to Beggar and it also leads to Otedola Bridge. So this is Magodo for you. You can always come here to relax. That's going to Westgate, and you can always come to visit and look for yourself how it looks like. You will love living in this estate. It's so fantastic, and security is tight. Anyway, you've seen how Magodo looks like, and just as I've told you, getting accommodation inside that estate is 1 million naira upward, and is a very good area. And there are some other places that we could not go to, but you can also enter into Magodo and see how it looks like, and you can explore so many places. I just wanted you to have a glimpse of what Magodo is made up of and how it actually look like for you people that have not been there before, or you've been hearing about Magodo, you actually want to see how it looks like. So that is how Magodo Estate looks like, and it's a phase 2 of Omole phase 1 that we talked about earlier. Okay, we have come to the end of today's program. My name is Damilola Temitope once again. And if you're yet to subscribe, please do press on the notification button in case any new video comes up. And you can also give us thumbs up in case you like this video. If I've been helpful to you, please do. All right, this is a good way to say it. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.